How has your role on this team changed from when you came in as a freshman to now being a senior?
It's really changed from being a small leader, like not as vocal, to a vocal leader to lead the other girls on the court so they know what they're doing and know where to go.
Coming in as a freshman, you had players like Alyssa and a lot of upperclassmen. How easy did that make kind of the transition? Because you came in and were an impact player on the varsity right away, and some freshmen might be nervous kind of jumping into that spot, but how much did having all those upperclassmen and really good upperclassmen help that transition for you and kind of put you at ease real quickly?
I think they used their experience to kind of show me what to do and where to hit the ball, and it's really helped me to be the player that I am today.
Yeah, you've had really great hitters with this team with Alyssa and Alex, and what did you learn from those two in particular in terms of just how to attack the opposing defense?
They taught me to always put the ball down on the first kill, not to let it get farther into the play. So.
How long have you been playing volleyball?
Probably since I was 8 or 9, competitively, but.
What made you take up the sport? Do you remember?
My aunt is a big volleyball player, and she wanted my mom to get me into it real quick. So, because my cousin is the setter. Okay. So she wanted us to play together and just get to know the sport.
Your aunt is who?
Paula Cobbs. Okay. Yeah, she played at North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So volleyball's kind of in the blood here. It's when you first picked it up, was it a sport you immediately liked, or was it one that you were like, oh, I'm not sure what this is?
I thought I liked it. I thought it was fun, and it was just you kind of can take to be a leader in volleyball, and I kind of like that aspect. Sorry.
Now that Alex and Alyssa are gone, you're kind of the go-to person on this team, and you kind of moved into that role a little bit last year with Alex kind of coming back from her injury. How do you like that role of being the player? If the team needs a kill, they're going to go to you to get it done.
I like it a lot. I think it's puts a lot of pressure on me and makes me better.
How tall are you?
5'5".
5'5".
Yes.
You get up pretty good for being 5'5". Where does the leg strength come from? Is that just the repetition of volleyball, or does it come from the work you do in track and basketball and all the other sports you do year round?
I think it's a lot of off-season stuff, a lot of work, and I just feel determined when I go up to hit the ball. That's about.
You don't see a lot of 5'5" attackers in college, especially too, and you're going to go on to play Division II at Pitt State. How do you think you'll make that transition to that next level?
I'm ready, but I'm nervous. There's going to be bigger blockers and harder to get kills, but I'm going to try to do my best.
Yeah. Do you feel like you have adapted your game, being a shorter attacker to compensate, for normally you see the 6'1" girls and stuff, and they just get up and they put it right down. How have you adapted your game to make yourself so effective?
I really try to get around the block because, if I hit right into it, it's just going to go straight down. So trying to hit the hands off the block or find sharp cross or deep line.
This year's team, really a young team coming into the season, only 2 other starters besides you coming back, but I'm sure the goals are still the same, get back to the 3A state championship and win another state title. How big a goal is that for you, and especially being kind of the senior leader of this year's team?
It's a big goal. I would love to go back and do what we can at state and potentially win it. So.
Did you set any goals for yourself personally this year in terms of, I want to try to get Alyssa's kill record or anything like that?
Not Alyssa's, but I'm really trying to improve my passing percentage, and that's about it, but yeah.
Well, so far the season's gone pretty well for you guys. What have you seen from this team in terms of their growth this year, and what still do you have to do to get back to that, being a team that's going to compete for the 3A title?
We've got a new setter this year, and I think she's really come in and stepped up because we need more swingers. So I think that we've really gelled together, and running a 6'2", which Coach Johnson doesn't usually do, has really helped our team and made us stronger and better.